Huh, this will be interesting. Hello, folks. How are you? It has been a long time. It feels like it's been a long time since I last streamed, but unfortunately, I am not doing camera today. Too many things are out of place, and just I'm not feeling very good either. So I am not ready to be in the light of limes. Okay, let's figure out where this is actually installed because I might not have enough space, which won't be a problem relatively soon. Right. Now we go here and we do this. So how's everybody doing? I know it's been a while since I've been able to stream on the channel. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Local files. Oh boy. Okay, what do I get rid of now? Hold on. How much do I have on this? Okay, I have a little bit of space on that. Let's do these things here. Go back over. All right. Also, I gotta get my my chat up. I do not have. Oh god, my computer is just like having a hard time. I am trying to do like. Oh my goodness. A million things at once. So forgive me. Everything seems very, very, very lagorific today. Like why is it taking so long to do literally everything? And my computer's having a heart attack. Hope not. What what are you? Why are you taking so? All right. I clearly have too many things going on at one time now. I'm trying to install while moving things, and yeah, it's not happy. Don't worry, things will be fixed here soon. You almost cooked your PC the other day. Did you at least season it well? Did you use MSG, the king of flavor? Download speed 0.67 megabytes per second. That's not a good sign. Approximately 314 minutes remain. We gotta wait till the transfer is complete, so I actually have hard drive space to install. And I think that's now crippling everything. It's all right. Soon I will have a new 2 terabyte. It's sort of an SSD. It's a M2 drive. So we'll see. The liquid cooler basically said nah. Oh, that's not good. Well, how did you know and how did you fix it? And is it fixed? Or is it just not being used? Okay. Everything is just very unhappy right now. %. No. Charcoal surface, no grilling, no season. Or grilling, no season. Boo. Where your walk at, man? Where your walk at? Alright, I'm gonna have to shut this down. Okay, that's done. Let's just close this. Like, Chrome is using that much of my memory? That's a lot of memory. Alright, time to tidy up Chrome a little. Alright, what is this? I don't need that. I probably don't need that. Nope. No. No. had the RGB fan set to display temperature reference. I noticed it going really quick through the cool and warm colors. Interesting. I do not know why my PC is struggling so much. What the heck? What is this? Oh. Close that, close that. That. Hey, things are starting to look almost normal now, which is nice. Now, Exile, I haven't quite made it to your Double Zeta, your favorite Gundam yet. I'm midway through the original Mobile Suit Gundam. Forgot how annoying Amuro is. He's just like completely stupid. I do not like him. It's real weird. Like, he's fine for the most part, and then he just like, no, I'm a whiny little baby. It's like, oh, okay, cool. So weird. He's so weird. Like, there's times he's fine. Times like, okay, cool. And then just later, like, all the character development, nope, just a whiny brat again. It's like, oh, and then the other people in the thing are stupid too, right? Like the old people. We want to land on the air. Can't you just find us someplace safe? And or we want to land on the earth. Can't you find us someplace safe and let us land? Let us off the ship? Where literally the line before is, we're in Xeon-controlled airspace. We're trying to get you to safety before we let you off. Can't you just do the thing that you're doing? And they're complaining, let us off here. Like so much, I just want to slap people watching it. It's not bad. I'm enjoying it overall, but my goodness, some things are so incredibly dumb. Yeah, remind me that I watched Neon Genesis was it Neon Genesis Evangelion? That was awful. It was definitely one of the biggest letdowns I've ever had watching an anime. Alright. Everybody's ready. Let me get over there. By everybody, I mean Cup and Mutanat. Commissar's gonna be a little bit late. And Cup is disappeared, so it's just Mutanat. Alright, I got my update installed. I'm logging in right now.
I'm downloading my update too.
Yeah, my computer was like saying nope. Because I didn't have hard drive space. But that'll be rectified soon. I will switch screens in a second.
Order your SSD?
Yes, I did.
Nice.
I got a direct message on Twitter, and what do I need to do? I gotta switch it over here.
I just let you know now. Thursday night, I'll be at Amelia's last track meet. I haven't made any other ones, so I'm gonna go up to Brooksville, so I'll be out of pocket Thursday night.
Just play from your phone, you'll be fine. Sure. Alright, give me a minute here. Overlay. I want to change some stuff before I switch over.
We got stream, high stream.
High stream. You stream, we stream, we all stream for high stream.
It's just high stream. Now with vitamin stream.
There's no vitamin stream.
Extra vitamin stream.
There
I like the music here.
No.
You always gotta one up it.
And when I load it in, I look across from me, and there's a beautiful man, 8 foot tall, 400 pounds in armor.
400 pounds of armor.
No, 400 pounds in armor, but probably 400 pounds of armor on top of you as well.
He's just big armored.
Yeah, I'm big armored. I'm not big boned. Big armored. That's exactly right.
Like, you get out of your armor and you're like a 5'2", 140 guy.
Yeah. There we go. All right. I think everything is basically set. Just got to put stuff in the right spot. And it is time. Exiled says hello, Senor Capalones de Fuego.
Hey, Exiled, how's it going, man? Hope you're doing all right.
Do we remember how to play this game? It's been a while.
I mean, you know, it's a game. I wouldn't like to stop playing it like or I wouldn't like to do that to Dark Souls because I would lose a step or two. This one, not as worried. What's up?
Right, that's how I do that.
What's wrong? Okay, well, you need to be. You're welcome to the stream, my little guy. You need to be quiet now, and you can just bring it to me if you can be the full party. Okay.
Do we have a plan?
We need to either side quest it up, or do our own things, or wait for party to come in and do something real quick, because I'm going to have to bolt around probably about 45 minutes from now.
That was the Usain Bolt of having to bolt.
Having to take off early for an Easter Sunday family thing, which
he does every week.
I kind of thought, yeah, we celebrate Easter every weekend. I thought it was going to happen during Dark Souls and Final Fantasy and just wreck everything, but it actually, for my family was cool with doing like a 2 p.m. local time Easter egg hunt, so that was good. You're just running into a wall or a post. There you go. So Slapborn is who we're supposed to talk to next, I believe, on our on our quest, and Bumpy and I are here. Oh, Fat Chocobo. He's trying to fly.
I'll be there shortly.
So yeah, but there's really no reason to continue on without party.
Without the commissar.
I mean, he's in 15 minutes. And honestly, if we do a little bit of reading, it won't be that hard for him to catch up either.
Oh, I know that. That's true. But I'm just saying, it may be a day where it's like self-improvement day. We have had them before.
Hey man, I'm grinding my rep with the Beastman and one more quest, and I will be upgraded from friend to whatever that is above that with the Ixals.
Every day is self-improvement day for Mutanon, but yes.
No, I haven't had the time lately to play this, even do my daily grinds, but yeah.
No, I know. I just mean like when you're in the game, you're
always grinding.
Really up, looking to increase the.
And yesterday just got away from me, man. I didn't sleep well, so I didn't get out of bed till like noon.
You and me both.
And then I was like, and then I couldn't get my mower to work, so I went and had to go borrow my dad's and doing yard work, and next thing I knew, time for Lord of the Rings.
What are you talking about?
You guys watched Lord of the Rings last night?
No, the interactive board game.
Oh, you guys played the board game?
I went over to my brother's house, and yeah, it's you have a battle map, but then on a tablet or PC, there's a Steam game companion that you buy that basically runs the game for you. Tells you where to put all the people, shows the damage of the people you're fighting. So, you know, Dungeons and Dragons, I guess, light, with Lord of the Rings, with Steam being the Dungeon Master.
Nice. We ran into a
Dungeon Master.
We ran into a spice trader yesterday in Dungeons and Dragons in my campaign, and I was looking for any kind of trader in this military base, and we found one, and I was like, awesome, what do you have? He's like, check these out, and he shows them. What? Well, I'm sorry, we're in the stream, man. Okay.
I'm awake, I promise.
Juliet, you're gonna have to head out to the front room.
I went to bed at like 6:30 and I woke up at like 10, so I am tired.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's tough, Exiled. I feel you. There was a tweet somewhere or something I read that was like an egg hunt at 8 a.m. Like why?
Yeah, I don't miss hiding eggs in the heat. For small children.
Wake up early. I've hidden a bunch of eggs. What? Get away from me.
Well, you hide them inside the house. That way you're not in the heat.
House eggs. House hunt.
Yeah, it's the best.
I mean, traditionally you're supposed to have some grass involved, or a bush. Maybe a tree.
Hey. That's between Mutana and his manscaping, alright?
Listen,
I was gonna say, we can't even use words like that
some
anymore.
Grass. Of course you want grass involved, Cup.
What's
true.
grass?
That's true too.
Oh, weed. Gotcha. Go and touch grass sometime is all I'm saying. Like, you gotta get out there and
You so perverted.
scoop a few.
Always
Who?
trying to touch people's grass. What's wrong with you, man?
See? You're just a deviant. Everything I say is sexual.
No,
It's
you
something
just say
that's a you
sexual
problem.
things all the time. That's all.
A
Exile
bush
knows.
is a bush is a bush.
See? That's why he was your favorite president.
What
I
is it?
sent a video to, no, Bush is not my favorite president.
No, I
I
guess
said-
the. Oh, sorry, go.
I sent a video to you, Mutant, recently about this guy breaking down Hunt Showdown's best bushes. You know what I mean?
That's
To, like,
something I'd watch.
I don't know why you didn't yet. They're really good. I think you'd be like, oh yeah, no, this is taking notes.
Hunt Showdown's best butches. You
Just
know
like
you
the,
spend too much time playing a game when
It was released on April 1st as a joke, but I watched it and I was like, this is actually really good, and Mutana would be like, oh, no, yeah, I'm gonna definitely note that.
Like the best guide ever. What movie is it? Is it the Zohan movie where he's like, oh, it's the biggest you've ever seen? It's not. No, the Bush.
Yeah, probably.
I feel like when I
I'm talking to him.
Yes,
I'm talking to Slapborn.
talk to Slap
Doing it.
Slappy.
Already told me to do it.
We've stalled long enough. Party's not here.
Well met, friend. What brings you to Revenant's Toll? Did I hear you rightly? Your
Nope.
friends are being held captive at Castrum Sentry, and you want to rescue them. I don't mean to discourage you, but that might prove difficult. The stronghold has been on a high alert of late, with armored patrols seen about the perimeter around the clock. Not even a fly could get within 100 yalms of the wall undetected. What is a yalm?
It's like an alm, but with
This
Y.
feels like another one of those meters and 10 thing. Like, is a yalm 1/10 of a meter?
a yalm is 1/10 of an alm, which is 1/10 of a lum, which is 1/10 of a
Alum.
ms.
If the Garlic Birdians were alerted to our coming, we cannot know what they will do to Minfilia and the others, so we must act with the greatest stealth. Aye, has to be good old-fashioned infiltration. Thank goodness the guy has his trusty unmit on still.
Yep.
But with security so tight, how are we going to smuggle ourselves in?
You see the little
I have a mind to walk to the front door.
the little Lalafell thing in a full
Yeah.
armor suit walk by? That was good.
Huh, the front door, you say? Well, disguise ourselves as Imperial troops and march right in. For this, we'll need a few sets of Imperial uniforms, a suit of Magitech armor, and impeccable timing.
Caffeine.
That's a bold strategy, but it just might work.
Sid's
Where
got
are
some.
we?
Good, sorry.
There's certainly no surge of opportunities to borrow the equipment. Knowing those Imperial bastages, they won't even suspect that we savage Arosians would think to use their technology. Then it's settled!
He's so excitable all the time.
Like you're saying, Sid has got some forced jazzed. You know what I mean? Like he's always jazzed, but it's like forced.
He's like,
Man,
oh my
look at that
god.
little tiny mustache.
I know. I was say, oh my
That's
god.
like, what the heck?
He's
You're
like,
determined to go ahead, I'd recommend you speak with Glamont.
He really just needs to shave the mustache, and his chops to beard thing is awesome.
Yeah, the mustache is really ruining his vibe. The fellow's got a personal grudge against the Empire and happens to know a deal about Castrum Sentry besides. I've no doubt he'd want to be of aid.
I don't know. His sideburn is kind of clumpy there too, above his beard. It's like just a big old. clump.
Waida, and I shall reconnoiter garlic bread activity at the stronghold. It would not do if something were to befall our comrades before we had the chance to act. Come and join us when you're ready. Let's do this, Butanot. Yeah. Sometimes I wonder why Ida. Are there ever times when you are not enthused? I'm nothing if not enthused. Why I stole, and you're beginning to remind me of Papa Limo.
Good stuff. Compelling and rich. This guy right here. This guy's my hero. Look at him.
A little tiny guy who's marching
Yeah.
around.
You can't even select him. He's just standing here now.
Papa Limo.
Good swallow
Papa
these.
Limo. Papa Limo.
Hey, my
Papa Limo.
little
Papa Limo.
Gubu is almost the same size as he is.
Okay.
I love him so much. He's so cool. I love the Goobu. All right, sorry, what are we doing?
Talk
Who's
to
on
this
first?
guy.
Okay.
Galmont wants someone to read.
Glaumuntu. Well, I want to.
And look at his little buddy. He's got his doll next to him.
Looking for Glaumuntu, are you? Well, you
That guy's
found him,
name is
wherever
Sark
you are.
Malark.
Nice. You're looking to get inside Castrum Sentry. Need my help, eh? Something tells me we're gonna get along just fine. What? Well, I guess it's good to be needed. So, you have friends in Castrum Sentry that want for rescue. That Slaffborn knows me too well. You can count on my help. I got a score to settle the Imperials. And I never pass up an opportunity to get back at the Horsens. But enough about me. Let's talk strategy. Rescuing folk from captivity is right delicate business. A single oversight, just one little blunder, and it's all over. You can't leave room for any uncertainty. For starters, you need to confirm beyond a shadow of a doubt that your friends are where you think they are. You don't want to risk your neck only to discover they've been moved elsewhere. But how can you find out, you ask? By following these simple instructions. 1. 300 years... No. If you approach Sentry from the east, you'll see a swampland to your left, called Tangle. The Tangle. Get in there, never mind all the morbles, and navigate your way to the southwest corner. You'll come across some drainage pipes coming down from Stronghold. Don't ask me how I know, but one of them leads back up to the command tower. If you listen closely, you might be able to eavesdrop on some of what's happening within. Once we know for certain friends are there, we'll move on to the next stage of the operation. Now get your butt going. Godspeed. Alright, I'm teleporting to Dragonhead. Hopefully it's not a mistake.
Alright, use my teleport.
I know.
Why are you going to Dragonhead?
Because that's where Cup teleported me to. So
Our place is on this map.
So hopefully
Maybe Dragonhead, you can go from there to cross.
So hopefully Cup didn't lie to me.
Oh, I lied to you.
You.
Like I said, I'm running here because it's in our same area.
And it's a quest called Doubt Truth to be a Liar, so it's really...
Oh,
man.
you're the worst.
Yeah, it's so good. Okay, so I'll take us back. I'll pay the Piper for that.
You're fired. Words don't get me fired when you need them.
I'll pay the Revenant's toll.
Yeah,
he's gonna be live later today playing Final Fantasy I.
You think he's got his voice sorted? Did you help him?
He was going in and out with his new mic, so I told him he had to go back to his old mic basically because he wasn't having the same issues that you were having with him, with just being quiet. He was being like, blah 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 blah. I was like, what is wrong with your audio? It's just cutting. It's not cutting out, but it was cutting it to where you could barely hear him like half the time. So he switched back.
Was it better?
And it was, and I told him to increase, and we ended up getting his lo-fi, music, because he doesn't want to play the Final Fantasy II sounds. I guess he's got the, I don't know what version he has, but he's like, I don't want to play the music, it's just repetitive and
that's a pixel
not great.
remaster.
So we had to get it right with the his music and his levels with his voice, but we did. And on my phone, at least, it sounded like pretty balanced.
Yeah,
and I just kind of...
was this first time playing it? It was like I had my volume maxed on everything I could max it on, and I still I couldn't understand half of what he said, and I could barely hear him even besides that. I'm like, he's talking, but I don't know what he's saying.
He's really open to working on
I keep telling him to message me, but he never does.
Well, I mean, usually he does it on stream, is what I'm saying. He's open to doing it when he's like if you catch him on stream and there's issues and you go, hey man, I'm having a little trouble, blah blah blah. He'll be like, oh, and he'll take a pause and he'll work with you to kind of get where it needs to be. So that's how I kind of got him a little improved, at least from my perspective. I was hearing him enough for it to not be something that bothered me. I knew his production level was a little low. As far as, hey, it's like your production level's a little low because your mic isn't super great, but I could still hear him decently. So not like optimally for sure. So that's why I didn't bring it up when you first said, hey, I couldn't hear him at all. I was like, oh, you couldn't hear him at all? Like I was like, yeah, I could hear him. It wasn't perfect.
The faint sound of conversation echoes down the pipe. What of the captive? Does she still refuse to speak? She may well be a deaf mute for all the information we've gotten out of her. The others aren't much better. The Alezen Elizin? I don't know. Gets on my nerves most of all. Every time he opens his mouth, it's only to spout gibberish. I do wonder, why is the Tribunus so obsessed with this Minfilia woman?
Place sucks.
They
by the way.
say she possesses some mystical power, something we garlic breadians don't have. Mystical power? Like the kind the beastmen use? How am I supposed to bloody know? If you're so curious, why don't you ask the Tribunus yourself? Yeah, as well try to tumble her. What? As well try to tumble her. Ah, I like my head where it is. Thank you very much. Our break is over. Let's get back to our stations. The footfall grows fainter until all is silencio. What in the world is happening, Cup? What are you doing? How did it take you so long to get here? I waited like a full 2 minutes.
I was on the other side of this, you see this spot right here? I was on the other, well, you're gonna fight these guys first, but...
Hey,
once you're
there's
done...
the party.
Yep.
We started just a couple of the reading quests, so it won't take long for you to catch up.
Oh yeah, if it's just reading.
Yep.
A little bit of travel and reading, that's about it.
And update too, if you haven't done it yet, which you probably haven't. We have to kill the bugs again. Oh, Mikana left. Alright.
I teleported. You should be able to take my teleport.
I know,
Yeah.
but Cup was...
I gotta do the Chigo. I didn't know there was Chigo Bigos there.
Cup was slacking, and he was like, I'm gonna come over here and hang out on this side of the wall.
It is kind of a confusing forest. It doesn't really tell you on the map, like, hey, you need to go this exact path. One more. Couldn't target it. It was annoying.
Alright, bye. You have to listen to... No, don't you do it. Don't you do it. Listen at the pipe. Cup, you didn't finish the quest, did you?
Yeah, you're right.
I told you not to do it.
Well, I already started my teleport, which I know you're going to say, I told you before that, but, you know, ears to brain. Oh, I'm not far.
So it's good to see you again, Bumpy. I'm given to understand you have conducted some reconnaissance. Tell me, what were you able to learn? Some Minfilia and the others are indeed at Castrum Sentry. Their presence thus confirmed, we may proceed with the mission. While you were afield, Sid took the liberty of devising a plan of action. Pray have the details from him. Oh, goody. Nope, I'm not talking to Sid. You talk to Sid, Mutanat.
Alright. I'll talk to Ovenmit. Good work, Mutanat. As Alphanot has already told you, we plotted out a course of rescue. Smack. The gist of it is, unchanged, we disguise ourselves as Imperial soldiers and infiltrate the stronghold. Glamont is looking into ways to procure a suit of Magitech armor. In the meantime, I just need your assistance for some preparation. Minfilia and the others are counting on us, Mutanat. Let's not keep them waiting any longer than necessary. If that was the case, then why'd we bother to go, listen through a pipe?
I don't know.
Don't keep them waiting. Or go on a side quest to listen through a pipe.
Yeah, we wanted to confirm that they were there. I mean, it kind of makes sense, I suppose.
That requires your assistance.
Yeah,
While Glamont goes about devising his plan, we need to set some preparation of our own. It wouldn't do if the Imperials were to discover they're short in armor. To prevent this from happening, I'm going to put together a makeshift communications jamming device. The explanation is to get a bit technical, so bear with me.
Sweet.
Imperial forces communicate at a distance via blah 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 by putting their blah 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 blah. Now the hillside cluster of corrected crystals to the west has been observed to amplify the self-same energy. By making use of this property, we should be able to drown out Imperial voices. To ensure that we have enough amplification, we must identify the most potent crystals. For this, I need you to go there and use this device to take readings. I'll mark the likely places on your map.
Yeah.
Oh, and just so you know, plasmoids are drawn to lightning energy. Don't be surprised if you run into a few.
Yeah. All right, gang, let's do it. What?
So first, we travel back in time to talk to our past selves, who talk to our future selves.
That sounds like a Final Fantasy quest, alright.
You're all caught up? Did you talk to Sid again 3 times and get all the quests?
What are you talking about? I was never even behind.
What is your current quest?
The same as you. Same as you. Drowning out the voices. Let's go drown them out. Let's go drown them out. I was here the whole time.
Watch.
And we're all
He'll have to go
good.
back and do something because he didn't talk to him or something.
That would suck.
That would be hilarious.
That would be the suck.
Alright, he'll just keep party company when he goes there and does it.
Yeah, don't do it, frogs. We don't want none.
No.
You ran so close to the frogs instead of just running around them.
I know.
Because those Frogacondas didn't want none.
It's true. What?
Why can't I use it? Oh, there we go. Oh, no. Still not using it.
Last one. My Birdo is out.
Oh, well, it counted for me to even though I wasn't able to use my item. So, okay. Guess there's other locations to use it.
Where's this one at? Up top? Oh, it is.
I don't know.
up
Here's
top.
one.
Uptown, baby.
Uptown Cup. Ah, why you hit me? I don't want you to hit me. The eye of the...
I used it,
Okay,
so that should have counted for you guys. Hopefully.
did not.
We got... Oh.
I mean, I've got credit for 2.
I got 2 as well.
I've got 1.
Bubby's got to do his, yeah. Huh, that's so weird how they do that.
You get 1 credit for that?
Nope. I'm using mine now.
Oh.
Now I have 3.
Oh, there's a third one over here? Oh. I was trying to figure out the way to get to the top.
Just follow the way you came back to mute. And there's 4. Oh, fight him.
Double Zerzo.
Location go away? It did for me, I think.
Yeah, I got credit though.
I did not.
Loser.
Oh, I did. 4 out of 5.
There
It did
is
before.
the entrance that I was
But you
looking
did-
for.
You got credit without doing anything, Puppy?
I helped kill the thing.
Oh, that's maybe when we dropped it, that's when it happened. Yeah, that's right. Alright, I'll use it. Or let's see if I have to.
You do. Alright, to Sydney, Australia, and beyond. Wait, what?
Report to L Kid.
And the commissar has joined the party.
The lightest of parties has been formed.
Alright. Sydney, talk to me.
Are you reading or am I reading
You
it?
are reading. Sydney's
Oh, you
report.
said talk to me. You confused me when you're like, Sydney, talk to me.
Well,
So you have the readings? Excellent. Let me see those numbers. You know I'm all about the numbers.
indeed.
Yes. 4 of these crystals should suit our purpose, though I pray that we won't need their power.
Okay. Well, why did we go and do that?
I don't know.
I got a quest complete, but I didn't get any marker for the next one. What the heck?
Loser.
Oh, here we go. Acting the part. It's over here. Oh, we have to go to talk to
It's
Glau.
Bumpy gets to talk to Glumble.
Hello.
Come
Where's
on.
the drainage pipe?
It's out in the. It's in the area.
It's
you
on
right to
the. It's
it.
in this area, but like south and west.
You'll see it.
Clean
yeah.
the wax out of your ears now, because there's something I want to tell you to do by way of preparation. Plans to have you enter Castrum Sentry are all decked out in imperial duds, but it's disguised more than just clothes you're wearing. You also gotta act the part. At the very least, you need to know how to perform a convincing imperial salute, first impressions and everything, as they say. I could teach you the salute myself, of course, but it's best you learn it from
I'm
the
not
experts.
going to.
So, get yourself near as you dare to Castrum Sentry and watch the Imperials doing what they do.
I was pretty surprised.
he-
That's
He has the answer we need, but he refuses to give us.
the
Yeah.
correct party.
It's awesome.
Classic Final Fantasy MMO situation. But I was also going to say that for the first time in maybe ever, or at least I can remember, we completed the quest with Sid, and then there was no additional line on the right side for the next thing to do. We just had to talk to somebody else, but it wasn't like a connected thing, which is so weird. Usually there's always a do this, here's the next thing. suddenly I was lost for a second before I just
had
checked
to
the
think
map.
on your own for a second.
I
Ah!
was like, oh no! I've been on the linear path for so long. So I checked the map for half a second.
I got sticky tongue.
Ooh. I got a mud puppy.
Mud puppy.
You okay, Commissar?
Yep.
Do you find the drain pipe yet?
Yep.
What is that? Oh. Oh, cool. We joined a fate that we don't want to do.
I mean, we might want to do it after this quest. Let Commissar catch up a little bit. Oh, okay, and I aggroed some 5th cohort guys here.
Yeah, you did. You aggroed all of them.
Yeah, the whole
area.
cohort.
Where did this guy come from?
You bring all these. You guys brought all the boys to the yard.
Yeah,
dude.
you
Jeez.
They like what they saw.
Talent's like, I don't do anything by half measures. Sorry.
Yeah. Woo. But also never go full.
Chocobos.
Don't ever go full anything.
Yeah, no.
Nope. Cutscene.
More like butt scene. Got it.
You now know how to do the salute. Nothing to report,
Yeah.
sir.
This is an important scene in Final Fantasy XIV history.
We have received an anonymous warning that insurgent forces are near. We must redouble our vigilance. I shall recommend the patrols be increased.
That was a lame salute. You cover up your face.
I know, with the back of their hand, they're like backhanding ourselves. Wait, he did it frontward.
It's
Huh.
it's half a dab, halfway to it.
Don't, never.
I'm telling you,
Don't do it.
that's the frustration here.
No.
I'm not happy about it either.
Well, our fate disappeared. Dang it.
Where are the emotes again? What is that horrible noise?
It was a fate. It was my behemoth, and it was a fate worse than death.
Yeah, social emotes. Oh, we don't have it yet? Oh, we gotta go back and turn it in, I guess. The fate's right
We
here.
learned it, but we didn't
And
learn
get
it.
chased by mud puppies and
Yeah,
giant
what are you talking about? The
frogs.
fate's right here. Oh, well,
Nix.
doesn't
Doesn't show up for me.
matter.
After the cutscene, it disappeared on my screen.
Yeah, it's still here.
What did?
Huh.
The fate.
The fate.
Oh,
Like it was there before I did the cutscene, and then afterwards it was gone.
Fate.
these things are like, you're not high enough level to scare us away. It's like, come on.
Nix. Cup has killed the gaping dragon, and Mutanat has killed Havel, and he is now battling the Capra demon. So he's like basically 2 bosses behind, but within striking distance.
Capra Demon is bleh.
Yeah, he's not a fun one. He's only got, I think, 4 attack patterns he does. With one hand he swings once, with the other hand he swings once and then with his other hand. He has his double jump forward attack with both weapons, and then he like hugs his weapons and he does a weird swing with it. That's really all he has. So if you can figure out what those are and how to work around them, getting through the dogs and then fighting them, it's not that tough. After you get through the dogs.
To me, it really ends up being about like trying to get comfortable in a space that is incredibly uncomfortable. So
did you manage to learn the Imperial salute? No, Best. You don't demonstrate. I'm liable to fly into a rage and crack your skulls. I'll just take your word for it. You're the worst.
the worst quest ever. Thank you, Glomon. And I mean that's saying something in this game.
It's like, do you know how to do this thing? Wow. Yeah, we do. Hold on, is it special? Where is it?
You don't even need to do it.
What do you mean?
You can do it, but you don't have to do it. You've learned it.
I know, but we're gonna need to do
You
it.
can just do slash Imperial
No,
Salute.
not right now, though. Not right now, is what I'm saying.
Just type slash Imperial Salute, all one word.
You are called Bumpy McSquigums, yes? Yes, I am, Sark Malark. I have heard of your plight from my friend Graumoot. As a fellow adventurer and son of Eorzea both, I would offer you my assistance. In order to infiltrate Castrum Sentry, you and your comrades must disguise yourselves as Imperial soldiers. The question is how to go about acquiring the uniforms and helms. Haven't you guys... I thought you already did this part of it. Why do we have to do it now? There are many places a man might purchase the item, but individuals who deal in such wares are not the sort to whom you would entrust your secrets. It would be more
Sark
prudent,
Malark
I believe,
is
to
100%.
procure
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
what you need via traditional means from the bodies of the recently deceased owners. A fortified area before Castrum Sentry will never lack for Imperial patrols. It ought not take long to obtain 3 sets of gear, one for each member of the infiltration team. Biggs, Wedge, and yourself. When you have enough of what you
Maybe I
need...
get them gear if they're not helping us.
I don't know. Please, why can't they get the gear while we did all the other stuff? Return here and allow me to inspect the spoils.
The Spoils. Hey, party.
So awake. So awake
Yes.
today.
But Sark Malark is 100% like a name that you would make up if somebody asked you a name and you didn't want to give them your real name.
What's your name? Slark McGar. It's you know what? It's Scruff McGruff's pet.
That's gonna Slark McGlark, Chicago, Illinois, 60652.
You can just hear it like roll out though. It's like, what's your name? Sark. No, your full name, man. Sark Malark. Oh.
So, yeah, he's Scruff McGruff's pet. That's what he is.
Take a bite out of crime.
60652. Sad that we know the area code for Chicago, Illinois. Not area code, sorry.
I mean, it's not
postal
telling the
code.
area code. You just assumes you know it. Yeah.
Not postal code. What is that actually called? Because my brain's not working right now.
Zip code.
Thank
many
Canadians
postal code is 100% acceptable though.
I know, but that's what Canadians call it. They call it zip code.
But, yeah. I'm used to postal code because international shipping and all
Well,
that is
no,
postal code,
not
right? Yeah.
area code.
Right. We said zip code and postal code are the same thing.
Yeah, I said area code on accident. I was like, no.
Well, if we're talking about the.
No, he's talking about the Chicago zip
60652.
code.
Yeah, that's the zip code.
gotcha. For some reason, I was thinking that in my head that was a phone number.
You ain't talking about the 206?
That'd be the area code. Yeah.
You ain't talking about the 867-5309?
What about the 619 for San Diego? Huh?
All right, who's ready to kill some Magitech stuff with me?
Sure.
Alrighty.
I could be convinced to kill some.
You have to level sync. Maybe you have to level sync.
Yeah, you do.
Give Party a chance to catch up a little bit. while I kill some fake people.
Obs, we got a level sync. New. Oh, there's more people showing up.
I am a new, kind of. In the grander schemes of MMOs, I'm still very much new.
Oh look, Exile, it's time. It's time to drop the band hammer.
It's time. You haven't had one in a while.
I want him to like cough when he does that one time.
Oh,
It's just.
Oh.
That'd be so good.
That's the thing is that's when he's gonna have to retire, and he's not gonna have to, but that's when he's gonna feel like he needs to retire, but he can't do it like the first time. Joe Martinez is pretty good too, but he's just not the same at all. He's completely different.
I remember the days of WCW back when they had Michael Buffer.
I was gonna say, he's almost superseded the Let's Get Ready to Rumble guy, which is Michael Buffer, I believe,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yep.
Are they brothers? Are they related?
Yeah, pretty sure. Bruce
Oh,
and Michael
wow,
Buffer.
that's amazing.
Makes sense.
I'm gonna spy on the Imperials being murdered by my teammates.
Nice.
Yep.
Good spy. Yeah, you're a bit. Yeah, it's like time warp, multi-dimensions. You're a bit behind there, looking over and seeing a different dimension, or not dimension, but future time.
We did it. We're heroes.
Now we must return to Sark Malark.
I also
Sarky.
think
Malarkey.
Michael Buffer did. Didn't he do boxing? He was the boxing
Oh, yeah.
announcer, too.
Yeah, oh yeah. He did anything like that would pay him, right? So like he's done Super Bowls when they wanted them to do something special, NASCAR,
Really
Gentlemen Start Your Engines.
interesting.
I mean, as a guest thing, right?
Yeah.
Like he's so uber famous that they just he's like a a special thing that you do on like a special occasion. Or like you said, for the longest time he was doing wrestling and boxing.
Yeah.
WrestleMania was his thing, right? I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
doing all the...
he was WCW. I don't know. Maybe he was originally WWE for the big.
yeah.
The big, am I going the right way? Yeah, I am. It's so weird.
Before
Person's
Bruce
place.
Buffer, it was like it was just him. Like it was that was the only major notable kind of fight announcer in the world. I mean, that's not true, but as far as internationally, or at least in America.
You can talk with Sark and Malark. We'll let you.
Bad news.
I have to go deal with my Banhammer guy.
Can you handle, please? Sorry, I breezed.
He usually
I
does.
can.
Okay, then whoever gets to Sark Malark next, and I can talk
It's
to
me.
him. Okay.
Yeah, I'm coming. I
see.
accidentally clicked on your dang Camp Drybone teleport that was in my corner, trying to clear it away, and I teleported there instead.
There was another
I had
teleport
to teleport back.
There's another teleport to Revenant Toll that's there too.
At parties, yeah.
Were you able to attain 3 sets of Imperial equipment? Maybe.
Hand it over.
Damaged, as I suspected, in their
Well,
present
obviously.
condition. I fear these uniforms
Yeah.
and helms are likely to draw suspicion.
You think?
They must be repaired. Fortunately, the blacksmith, the diamond forge, and Rowena's House of Splendors shall be able to hammer them into shape in no time.
Just head north.
I've already sent word ahead and have been assured that he is expecting you. Worry not, we've already impressed upon him the need for utmost secrecy.
Secrecy.
I would expect the House of Splendors to be different than an armorer.
Yeah, one would think.
Like maybe a booby
All
trap.
right.
That's the booby trap.
Eganolf here says, so you're the venturer Sark Malarkson, are ye? I've been waiting for ye. Now let's see what ye got for me, ye.
Are you hanging out with Yeezy all of a sudden? What's going on?
Up in the, what, read it, man, it's all yees. Ye this, ye that.
Give me my Yeezys.
Let me take a look at your stuff. I see, yes, I reckon I can hammer these back into shape for ye. For all, I owe your friend Sark Malark a favor or two. Took good care of old Eganolf back in the days before I fell in with old Rowena. He did. Did ye know he's the son of one of the wealthiest families in the Sultanate? Wouldn't expect someone like that to end up in the life he did, but I suppose he's always felt the venturer's life calling him. But here I go blabbering on when there's work to be done. Just hold your horse birds for a moment or two, and the great Eganolf will have your gear looking good as new.
I appreciate horse birds.
Never
Just
trust
hold.
an Eganolf that you can't throw.
He's like, yeah, I owe Sark Malark from back when we were in Chicago, Illinois.
Old Sark from
Mind blown. What? They know.
And there we have it. Won't do ye much good in battle, mind ye. But from what I hear, that's not your priority anyhow. Do send Sark Malark my regards, will ye? Not me regards? Alright.
Not me regards, you know. It's just got a little yee in him.
Alright. Go back to Sarky Malarkey.
How do we get out of oh, there's a door over here. That opened into my face.
I missed it too, yeah. Oh yeah, they're really trying to throw us off here.
Danger, Commissar. What are you doing now, Commissar?
Killing guys for their uniforms.
Alright, do you need help with that?
Nah, I've got it.
Okay.
Sark
They're not even
Malark,
threatening.
have you had the uniforms and helms repaired? Let me hand them over. Yes, these will serve beautifully. The great Eganolf never fails to impress. The quality of these repairs would fool even a legatus. Thus equipped, you should not have any trouble blending in amongst Imperial forces. Lest you fear that the Garleans might detect your foreignness, foreigners in fact form the greater part of the Garlean invasion force in
Bredian.
Sorry. You see, when the Empire subjugates new territory, it assimilates the people of that land into its armed forces. In turn, these conscripted forces are sent to subjugate faraway lands. In this way, garlic bread nips rebellion in the bud and expands its territory in one fell stroke.
Yeah, it does.
Love them nips.
I was gonna say garlic bread on your nips.
Loves the
What
bud.
are we talking about? Like what? With that, my part in your mission is done. I am full glad to have been assistance to your cause. I know.
Full glad. I like that. That's good.
I'm not necessarily gonna throw that out too much. But...
No, I just saw a Gabu mount fly away. I'm so sad. That was awesome. Oh.
Why would I, a wealthy merchant, wish to help you? I know not where you heard such a tale, but believe me when I say that I am but another humble adventurer, one who desires only to act in the best interests of the realm. Getting some, what's the Cardassian on Deep Space Nine's, Sarek? Or I can't remember his name.
No idea.
The clothing guy, the tailor.
Don't know.
Can't remember.
Good work getting
Anyway.
them Imperial duds. Are you ready for the Imperial duds? Good. You'll be pleased to hear that I ain't been idle myself. Took me long enough and find a hand plan to get shooting Magitek armor. Now, from what I've seen,
Garrick.
Castrom's Sentry deploys Reaper for most of its patrols. Trouble is, patrols themselves are irregular, meaning random routes and random deployments, and hardly any of them come anywhere near Revenant's toll. So, hoping to coax the Imperials out of their shells, I took the liberty of feeding them a bit of old false intelligence. Told them the insurgents had designs on our stronghold. Ain't far from the truth. Now that I come to think of it, any road, we should start seeing more patrols than we have up until now. What you need to do is approach one of these patrols dressed in your shiny suit and then stab them in the face. And then kill them dead and steal their stuff. Encouragement, take off their Reaper, do something with the salute. Got it.
I think his name is Garrick Cup.
I said Garrick, yeah.
Garrick,
I found.
yeah.
I googled it.
I googled it. I bet you did.
Why would you Google something? My word.
Yeah, Google.
I G-oogled it. Whoa. Found the G-oogle spot.
Do not.
Google.
Googled.
Get out.
Sorry, children.
One.
We know now that Commissar is a Uncle Roger fan, so it's all good. Don't do it. Don't do it, Frog. Stay away from me this time.
Wait, we don't have to put on clothes?
Right? Yeah. Oh, you won't? We probably do, to be honest.
It doesn't say anything though. It just says, greet the Imperial and Centurion with an Imperial
I'm
salute.
pretty sure we gotta put the clothing on, but I could be wrong.
Is there a way to do that easily?
Working on it.
You just ran into it.
Yeah, it's a headpiece, and it's body armor.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Alright, I think that's all we need.
Well, if that's all we gotta do, then fine. What's it? The mended Imperial short robe. Gotcha.
Oh, why did the mud puppy come over and bite me? Dang it.
It's headpiece. It's called what?
It's just the last thing.
It's
we
all
got.
Imperial. It's all Imperial.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be the last one since it's your most recent acquisition.
From another
Headpiece. What was the other one?
chest. From
Chest piece.
another patrol, are you? When next you see your commanding officer, tell him that he leads a sloppy unit. If any of my lodge forgot to salute, oops, latrine duty.
Imperial salute. Yep.
Give me strength. Is that your idea with salute? Oh, God. All right. Fine. Imperial salute. One word?
Oh, you did regular salute?
Yeah. Now,
Sucker.
from another patrol, are you? When you next... Wait. What? Why? Why does it not like me? I gave him the... Did I spell it wrong? Imperial
Says you gave Imperial.
salute.
Oh, you got to target him. Target him.
I did.
Target
I
first.
thought I did.
Oh, okay.
No, you just gave a generic salute out to everybody.
You saluted everyone.
You're welcome.
Rookie saluter.
Yeah, I know. I got all flustered. He was talking about latrine duty. I got scared. Carry on, soldiers. Insurgents with these two say, huh? Judging by your description, they sound sexy. Let's go get our velour on. Sorry. I was remitted. You return to the sea and keep an eye on the insurgents. Right. Smoke signal to call us. Got it. Cool. Appreciate you. Bye. Where are we going? What are we doing? Use the thing at the specified location.
Oh.
Got it.
Very good. Is it up? We have to get up there. Not me, no.
I'm so sleepy. Did not sleep enough. I
This will
had
be the last
breakfast
thing I can
today. It's my
do
last day to
today.
eat breakfast. It's great. And I
We have to break the party for this.
I don't want to break the party. The party is too cool to break. Hear that, Commissar? They just don't like you anymore, man.
We're up on top of the rock.
Yeah. I know.
We have to do all these things individually? Okay.
Yep.
All right, you guys suck. Get out of my party. Get out of here.
I'm going to quit out. Because I have to... I'm not sure how long this is going to take. Probably not long, but just in case it does.
What am I doing?
Don't wanna get locked up.
Imperial smoke signal. Ta-da!
So, have a happy Easter, everybody. And
Happy Easter.
may catch you later today, but if not, catch you guys this week. Tomorrow I'll be on for our usual 7 days for whoever can make it. Specifically, Party Commissar, the most important. You're shopping, so you might be late, right? Potentially.
Yeah,
on
might be.
Monday.
Potentially.
But we can still start whenever you get there, right?
I
Yep.
hope you don't mind my joining, seeing as we're
No.
seizing advanced weaponry. I thought it'd be best to be on hand. So you're missing out on all the cool stuff, Cup. Ah, there she is. All right.
I thought you were asking to join our 7 days game. I'm like, you're already joined. You're in.
You guys are filthy
in.
casuals.
You're in.
I can't join you.
Use ins.
This is
Got
the place.
Only can they join his server.
Where is the enemy? Yeah. Filthy casuals just sitting there, making
you
me
guys-
lag to death.
You guys got I love Zer 00.
Don't know what you're talking about. Oh, yeah,
The-
I zapped him, yes.
Okay. I don't know why it's not disappearing for me. I'm gonna refresh and look.
Well, I
Chat.
zapped him from one thing, but I didn't ban him, so let me do that too.
Gotcha. There you go.
I got rid of him on Restream, but apparently it doesn't ban through.
Now you hit him with the Kamehameha.
This is the play. No, something much better. Final Flash. This is the place, but where is the enemy? Surprise, sir, over there.
Oh, on Super Saiyan 2 Kamehameha is the only cool one. I'll say that one.
Send in the Reaper. Let us make an example of these insurgents. Uh-huh. Oh, I gotta fight with their crappy armor on. Oh god, there's actually a lot of them there.
I took my armor off.
I know, I should have. Well, I just didn't think of it until I started.
Oh, that fight was cool. Fight it up, Bumpy. So, Gohan and Cell's Kamehameha had their own postal code. That's all.
They did. And their own area code too.
Area code and postal code.
They're posting the area code.
That did the trick.
What the heck are you guys doing over here? The Magitech armor is now overclocked. Is that a bad thing?
Yeah.
Seems fine. Oh yeah, I'm overclocked too. I'm berserking. What? Ah, that did the trick. Yeah, it did. I just
We're
dropped you.
overclocked.
Cool.
Yeah.
Dude.
We didn't need our armor. Me and Pumpy.
Yeah. It seems like a Mutanit thing, He wants to look
Okay.
stylish to kill people.
Just
course
like
I
I
do.
didn't need that tail sword, Bumpy, even though I cut that tail 30 times.
Yeah,
I don't
you
know what's
did.
going on here.
This is ridiculous.
At last, our very own suit of Magitech armor. Not wishing to look a gift chocobo in the beak, but it does seem rather the worst of the weird, doesn't it?
I did blast it with holy a few times.
True. Biggs and Wedge, what's your honest assessment? It broke.
Broken. It's broken, me.
And now over to Ollie with the weather, whatever his name is. It gonna
As
rain.
long as I get to run around in there,
rain.
that's all I care
Here you go,
about.
Rain. Here you go, Rain.
Well,
All right.
there's the fact that she's smoking, of course, but looking past that, I'd say she is structurally sound. I don't like the way these legs buckled. I hate to say this, but the servo mechanism may be damaged. Eh? But aren't those things protected by ilm thick armor plate? Yeah, they are, yes. It's odd. The casing doesn't seem to have taken a blow. I suspect we're dealing with a faulty part. Well, whatever it is we're dealing with, I'm not resting till it's fixed. Not one wink of sleep. You got that, Wedge? Biggs! Oh, card chocobos. I heard that. Oh. A hall has been set aside for us to use in Revenant's toe. That's where we'll carry out the repairs. Look for us there, Bumpy! And crew. I nod to you. Hey.
In my imperial armor.
Yeah. What the? Okay.
What?
That was awesome. See, this is why it's cool to be a little guy. I
You
can
like
just,
that little jump move?
I can just chuck you up there. And
That's
it'd be
why
great.
we're lesser for not having a little guy on our
Exactly.
team.
Look, he's limping.
Yeah.
It's great.
We got some kind of tiny people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you could still throw cover me.
Yeah, probably. And Commissar, he's not that big either. Just a normal human.
Unam. Yep.
Human.
With some bread on his head.
Breadhead Commissar.
I'm
Garlic
secretly a
breadian.
garlic bread. Yep.
You're
garlic breadian.
that's right. You're a garlic breadian. That's a. I thought I detected the distinct odor of garlic.
I know, it's just,
I thought you were just
It's
eating
like
some
chewing-
delicious Chinese food.
just like chewing on Party's hair all the time. It's like, stop.
All right, since Cup has
Wow.
abandoned us, I think we're done. Let's be done.
Let's talk to Slapborn first.
You want to talk to Slappy? All right, you talk to
Yeah.
Slappy.
I'll talk to Slapborn.
I'm gonna go
All right,
talk
well,
to.
good games, guys. And catch y'all either tonight or tomorrow. You catch you
Alright.
tomorrow morning,
Yep.
and Party catch you in the afternoon.
Have
Well,
a
bye,
Easter
guys.
Cup. Yep.
Yeah,
Well,
happy Easter, guys.
Magic armor. Sid and the others took it inside. Go on in and join them.
I want to go in and
I wanna
talk
see our
to him.
armor.
No. Dang it! I keep forgetting to switch my armor back. Oh, I can
I'll
do
talk
it now.
to Sid. It's my guy. I want the possibility of riding around this mount. We've now had time to take a closer look. Our preliminary diagnosis was correct. Structurally sound, but her server ohm, chasmism, what's a who's it, is faulty. You needn't worry though, Biggs and Wedge will restore her to her former glory.
Servo mechanism.
Yeah, we got something cool.
We got
Where's
a
it at?
weapon coffer.
Oh, it's a weapons coffer. Okay, it's less cool.
Oh, it's level 45. What level is my weapon?
Probably 50.
I don't.
I hope we get a Magitech mount out. of
Sid
this.
would have you assist in the repair of the
44.
armor.
My weapon's 44. I'm gonna use
Such
it.
cores are fragile. Alas, we do not have access to a replacement here, but all is not lost. Wedge thinks may have identified an alternative solution. Go and see him, would you? And we're talking to Wedge. As I believe the chief has already informed you. The Magitech Core has warned beyond use. We need to find a replacement. I thought about having you appropriate more Reapers, but if the Dunderhead maintenance engineers of Castrum Sentry had remembered to replace their cores, we would have to risk rousing Imperial suspicion. Wow, I just really threw him under the bus there.
Yeah.
But do not despair, for I believe there is a solution. Substitute the Magitech Core with a Mammoth Heart.
What?
We're heart surgeons now. In case
Sweet.
you didn't know, a Mammoth Heart can be used to grant sentience to an automaton.
Okay.
By my reckoning, such a device should be more than capable of regulating the armor's servo mechanism. We just need to make some minor tweaks. I've already placed an order for a first-rate Mammoth Heart with the Goldsmiths Guild. All that remains is for someone to go to Ulda and collect it. Oh, and, pay for it. Did I mention how much they cost? Well, typically they cost something in the order of... Hold hope that's not a problem, and I hope you don't mind footing the bill, but it's for a good cause. So, good thing we saved up some money.
Yeah. So what's really
Alright,
gonna happen is it's gonna be like 10 million, and then they're gonna be like, or you can go kill 10
Make us
rats.
dinner.
You go slay 10 rats. That'll be enough. I have a letter.
At least we're done with this area now, so now we can...
Oh yeah, I do have mail. Delivery Moogle, I guess?
Yeah. To the delivery Moogle.
It has. Oh, how kind.
Thank you for
He's telling me
playing.
about the update.
Here's a 4-piece set of Advent attire. What? A stripe
I don't know.
vest?
Oh, for Final Fantasy Advent Children, I imagine. It
Oh.
looks like Advent Children stuff.
Alright, I'm gonna wear it.
Take it off.
See what I look like.
Come over and see what a giant Advent Bumpy looks like.
Don't know. There was a hat, right? Maybe there wasn't a hat. There wasn't a hat, okay.
No hat, no.
There we go. What do you think?
Is it body armor? What is it?
Yeah, it's armor. It's everything but hat for armor.
I don't see it.
It's strife. Did you get it? The thing from the delivery
I
movie?
thought I did. Do I need to open it up or something?
Yeah, you go to him, and then you click take all on the thing.
Pretty sure. Okay, I did. Now, is it just on my...
It should be just like in your normal, like how you equip stuff. It was body, hands, legs, and feet, and that's all
Yep.
strife.
Oh, it says strife.
Yep. Good old cloud straff.
Gotcha.
Can join us in the Advent Children cosplay. You like my changing pose? I don't know what to do with my arms. I'm so scared. Slick back my bald head. There we go.
Yeah,
That's what
we're so cool.
Let's get in the light.
We're also like edgy as all get out.
We're very dark. Let's get into the moonlight here.
We're ready to do Matrix stuff now.
So we
Dodge
should
bullets.
just stay like this. Then when Cup returns next time we play, be like, why don't you have the cool cloud strife outfit?
And we're gonna have to bring it up.
And then
he's
Mutana
he
has
does
to
have a
ruin
helmet. Mutana has the helmet.
So I just had to ruin it.
Is that better?
Oh.
Hold on, I get my do rag on. There we
I
go.
can put on my mask.
You like my do rag? Kind of works.
Wow, I have a bloody bandana.
Yeah, it sounds like you do. Or what about my hunting hat? Does
Put
not
on my
work at all.
visor.
Yeah, I have a bloody
Robin
linen
McSwiggins.
bandana.
I don't think I got any cool
Oh, you got
hats.
the legendary visor. We could all wear masks. Yeah.
I mean, but this is the ultimate mask, so...
He looks so stupid. Love it.
I still love that I had the little cabbage thing underneath my head, the little
Yeah.
geisha greens.
The geisha greens. Geisha greens. There we go.
Oh,
Sounds-
there he is.
Sounds like nope. I'm going back.
Oh,
What is
it's a
that?
weird little helmet piece. The Rainmaker's hat right here.
Oh, look at this dumb thing. It's a
What?
metal thing on my
What
head.
purpose does that even serve?
If somebody shoots me very specifically with a blunted arrow, I might not die.
There you go. I got my pirate hat on now.
Hey,
My Buccaneers tricorn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Buccaneers.
I had an accident.
Yeah, Bumpy was trying. Oh, there he goes. No more eyes.
I had an accident. I only got one eye now. What about the bloody bandage? There we go.
Except it doesn't look bloody on when it's on your head.
Yeah, it looks kind of just dark.
Brown.
Like bird pooped on it.
Bird poop, yeah.
Like it was brown and then bird pooped white all over it. Yeah. Oh, that's terrible too.
Yeah. It's
Silence of the bumpy.
You protect your face, but
Silence of the bumpy. I
in
hate
case
his
somebody
liver with
like
some
tries to
coffee.
slap you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was reading the paper earlier today, and
Or get squat.
I have double glasses on here. It's special. All right, and then we go to normal bumpy. Ah.
Oh, kind of normal. You're still wearing your armor.
I know. No, I know. I'm just saying. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna make a set without anything, just randomly, so we can switch to it easier. Let's see here. Gear set list. How do you do a new one like this? Okay. Well, I guess that's it for the stream. Everybody's going away and they're dying, and Cup left us and just burning dogs
Gorge on
and
eggs
stuff.
and eat rabbits.
That's right, gorge on rabbit eggs and eat chickens and stuff. It'll be fine. So, thanks for watching, folks. It's nice to be back streaming. Sorry the camera was not going to work today. Too many things I got to do for it to be back up and running for this stream, but next stream will work. Promise. Probably. All right, take care. See you next